Alright, so before we begin, it's important that you know we are not trying to copy this line perfectly. The point of this is not to make sure that from here the vertex to the end of the arrow is the same length. That's not the point. The point is to make sure that if I measure this angle with a protractor, so the angle is what matters. I need from here to here to be the same degree as the one I'm going to draw. So here's step one. Draw a line down here. Remember, doesn't have to be the same length. Okay, that's not important. So I'm just drawing a line. I'm going to go ahead and emphasize my vertex on both of these and then draw an arrow. Okay, take your vertex, your compass, and put the pointy side on the original vertex. So it doesn't have to be, your distance from the compass right now does not have to be the same as mine. Just make sure it's not too close and it's not too far, somewhere in the middle. Alright, now I want you to make an arc that intersects both sides of this angle. Once you have this compass measured, don't move it. Okay? So I just made an arc. Now, using the same distance on your compass, do the same thing for the bottom. So put your pointy side right here and make an arc the same distance. Okay, now put your pointy side on one intersection. If you want to draw a point so you can better see these intersections, you can. So put your pointy side on one intersection, and now you can move your compass to make sure it measures to the other point. So it's measured perfectly. This is what it should look like. Now, take your compass, put it right here. Make an arc. Wherever these two arcs intersect, that is your point. And now you can take your ruler and draw the other side of the angle. So you just copied this angle perfectly. Now, hold up before you go to the next one. One of the important things we learned yesterday was how to use a protractor. If you did not have one at home, or you don't know how to use one and you need to practice, let me know. I'll let you take one of these home tonight and practice. Here's how you use it. Make sure that this circle in the middle is on your vertex. So that goes on your vertex. This line, this black line down here, goes on the bottom side of your angle. So now, if we measure this, we can see it's in between 45 and 50. So we could say 47 if you wanted to. Okay, around 47. Now, I'm not doing this perfectly. I'm just kind of going through it quickly. Now, let's measure this angle. It's on the vertex. It's on the line. Is it the same degree? Approximately. So the whole point wasn't to make these two the exact same length. It's to make your angle the same degree. Okay, let's try two. Step one. What's step one? Draw a line. Is this going to be on your test on Thursday? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, draw a line. That was step one. I like to emphasize my vertex. Vertices. Okay, take your compass, draw an arc through both sides of the original angle. Don't make it too big, don't make it too small. Somewhere in the middle. Using the same distance, do the same thing to your new arc, or your new angle. Same distance. Now you can move your compass. You can remeasure it. I'm going to put my points. Pointy end on one side. Measure it to the other side. Then, pointy side here. Draw an arc. Oh man, I didn't make my arc big enough. So what happens when I do that? My arc's not big enough. So what I can do is I can go ahead and draw it. See, when I had and draw my big arc, I'm going to remeasure this to right here. I'm going to remeasure it. And once I see that it's going to line up, I can just go back and finish my arc out. And now, that's my point. What kind of angle is this? Obtuse. What kind of angle was the first one? Acute, because it's a cute little angle. Have y'all heard that before? Okay. Alright, go ahead and just try number 3 for the sake of time. Copy this angle. Just try 3. Yeah, you can. What kind of angle is 3? Cute. Alright, we're going to skip 4 for sake of time, unless you've already done it, that's fine. Let's learn the last little bit of 1.4, which is how to bisect an angle. Now remember, bisect means we're cutting it in half, directly down the middle. I think this one's easier. So, first step, take your compass. Make an arc. Doesn't have to be the same as mine. Halfway in between, make an arc. Leave your compass the same length. I'm going to go ahead and put points. Okay, make an arc, put your points. Now, take the same length, put your compass on one intersection, and draw an arc. Just right out here in the middle. These remind me of those little moon shape pictures that I saw from the eclipse yesterday. Did y'all see like the half moon picture shadows on the ground? That's what these remind me of. Okay, so I put one there. Now, same distance. Go to the other side, do the same thing. So 3 arcs. One in the middle. One, the first one, is just from either point. Doesn't matter which one you do first. Make an arc from either point. Where these 2 arcs intersect, that is your middle. So if I connect the vertex to this intersection, I just bisected the angle. Which one do you think was easier? right, try number 2. Try to do it on your own, but I'll do it as well, just in case you need to look up. That's weird. Did any of y'all's intersect, like in all 3 points? There you go. You can try number 3.